could this be the next 27X IDO project? Aradena is a game project. You can see here the demo going on. It is kind of like Splinterlands. It has some card elements. They've done quite a lot of as well. Just take a look at the graphics. I like Heroes of Might and Magic. And that's the gist of what the game is. This is why I think that it's possible that this can do 27X. I want to share that, and also why it might not work as well with you. So first, they were funded by Animoca Brands and quite a lot of people. If you go to here, Polygon Funds, Cetify, Blowfish Studios, Double Peak, Skyvision, Jump Crypto, Good Games Guild, PathDAO, Avocado, etc. So this was their pre-seed. They actually completely closed that out. They have very good funding behind them because they've launched a lot of collections with quite a lot of volume. And this is just their main collection. But if you check, they have Women of Aradena, comics, card packs, and IDO vouchers. The card packs is going to be on IMX, which makes it very easy for you to transact without gas, which is super nice. And the core base of their game is going to be around these cards. You will be able to use an NFT if you want as well. So that's kind of their backing. When we talk about like who the founders are, this isn't really like an amazing thing. I see that this guy kind of finished college quite recently. Like, to me, that is a really light thing that just shows that he might not have enough experience. It doesn't mean that he can't do well, right? Like, I've seen a lot of crypto projects with young founders who are absolutely crushing. Could be the case. But it is just something to be aware of. So the reason why I really like this project is just because they've been building for a long time, and from what I've seen, like, they really, even through this bear market, have tried to make this game be something that's real. And you can see that there's this rabid community behind them earlier on. Obviously, since crypto died, some of their community has dropped off. But the price of the NFTs have kind of remained nearly the same throughout since the foundation, which has been quite some time ago, 2021, so it's almost been 2 years now. The women's price is also the same. Collection size is 5,200 and 8,000 here. So those are just some reasons why I actually do like the project. Some things to note is I don't know what happened with Cetify. They are not on it anymore, it seems like, and their IDO is coming up in 13 days, so that time period is closing when you need to, if you want to get into the IDO to do it. I actually expect this to do more like a 2x earlier on, and then to slowly make its way up as the bull goes on, and that's kind of where I think the 27x may come in, just because this is an actual real game that is actually building, and they've shown that through the bear market. They're not just there to take your funds and run away. They've been developing this. I've been following them for a while. I think their marketing might not be that great from what I've seen. And it might just be, this looks like their first rodeo of crypto projects. Animoca is behind it, but seems like Animoca is not doing too well themselves. And you can just get a look of like what they're doing with their Twitter and how much following they have there, which is 43,000 people. So details about the actual round itself. By the way, they did try on DAO Maker. It looks like they may not have passed to get on DAO Maker. That would have been cool for like a crazy big pump. But the details behind their actual IDO itself. Oh, by the way, you can look at the utility here as well. It's going to be a fully diluted value of 35 million market cap, but the initial will only be 677K, which if you look at meme coins, that's very doable. This doesn't really matter to me because it's not a bull market, right? If it was a bull market, you might be like, hey, I need to be able to get out my initial capital. So it would have to do like around a 6+X just for you to pull out your initial back. And then no cliff and 6-month linear vesting. I will probably just try to sell the initial just because a lot of times things dump, and I will be going into this myself. I don't actually know where this will be because this isn't on Cetify now, but the way to actually get into this IDO is just to buy these right here. So if you want to buy a $10 allocation, it is 2.5 Matic. So you're basically spending some money just to be able to get allocation into this project, and you can do that through buying on OpenSea. So that's the gist of how you do it. I do think that this has a chance, if we go into a bull market in the next year or so, for it to do a really nice X, just because they are legit building, even if there is some inexperience in all of it. But yeah, if you've been following this project, let me know what you think. I'm actually excited to play the game. Looks like an actual fun game, and they've been really hiring out to make sure that this game is built well. So thanks for watching.